What's up guys, my name is Phil. Welcome back to Miranda Detailing. In today's video, we're going to be working on the interior of this disgusting Kia Sorento. So guys, before I get into the video, this is an interesting one. I know this video is dropping today. It's a Friday afternoon. Well, today's Tuesday afternoon, but you're watching it Friday afternoon. And if you're in the UK, most likely in the early evening. But guys, this video is going to loop into a bunch of other YouTube channels. Now I'm going to show you guys what these channels are all about because they're up in the UK. They're up in the UK? They're over in the UK. Up. I don't know geography. But guys, these other channels are up and coming, and of course, a few of them are already pretty big over there in the UK. And perhaps you already follow a few of them. So directly following this video, click on the link down below and it will lead you to the Epic Car Show, another detailing channel in the UK. Now this guy does a ton of reviews, works on some pretty awesome cars, and I just like the layout of his channel and the way he does things. Really awesome detailer to check out. So again, directly after the video, go check out his video. He will lead you on to the next detailer, Specky McSporin, I love that name. Another detailer who does a lot of reviews and some pretty awesome videos. He will lead you on to Paul Dolden. Paul Dolden is another big UK detailer. In fact, Paul and I will chat every once in a while. And even though he does have, well, a day job, a night job, that guy works like crazy hours. He still finds time to detail and film some pretty awesome cars, along with a host of detailing products that he reviews. And then from Paul Dolden goes over to Savicki. Now, I was just introduced to Savicki. It's Civic E, S-I, Vicky, Savicki. It's a play on her name. Her name is Vicky. But she loves Honda Civics, and she also does a lot of tuning and mods, which is really cool. Definitely go check out her channel after that. So it will loop all the way back to this video. So it's going to be a Friday evening in the UK or a Friday afternoon here in the US, full of detailing videos. So again, guys, go check out the videos, subscribe to them. Some of them are already big, some of them are up and coming, but go give support to them as well because this detailing community across YouTube is growing, and the more that it grows, it actually benefits a lot of detailing companies and a lot of other detail enthusiasts and a lot of other people who are starting their detailing businesses, and they want to see a host of different people, how they use certain products, what their methods are, and so on. So go check them out and give them some support. So guys, let's begin the video. Let's check out the Kia Sorento. I actually took some befores here in the garage, and then we're going to get started on this thing. I have no idea how this thing is going to come out, honestly, so we'll see. Guys, look at the seats. Why do they do this? Why do car manufacturers put these horrible cloth seats in vehicles, knowing full well that in a little SUV like this, you are going to have families, you're going to have kids, you're going to have lots of mess. Now the carpets, well, they're bad, but at least they're not full of stains like this. This is just horrible. Look how bad that is. Oh yeah. So, well, we're going to try our best to really clean this up. We'll see how far we can go because sometimes you just can't clean these. Oh man, all the way up there. How did that happen? Back seats, just as bad. Yep. Really, really gross. And third row seat. Yeah, third row. Really? Okay guys, so we're gonna get started on this. It is just a full interior, so let's get rolling. right, guys, the Sorrento is done. Man, this thing came out a lot better than was expected, because you never know with this type of cloth if it's going to come out nice or not. It all depends on the stains. It depends on if someone's cleaned it before, or what type of food or coffee or drink or grease or oil or grime is on those seats. So let's check it out. Now, granted, the interior of this is not in the best shape. We have some tears in the seats and all sorts of things going on in here, but overall, not bad at all. Now, we tried to really work on this seatbelt. We hit it with all sorts of stuff. It's drying right now. It looks a lot better, but seatbelts are horrible. Now, some guys will say, oh, this is what you do. You put it on the outside of your car and you hit it with the power washer. I'm sorry, guys. That's a no-no. I would never do that. You can ruin so much on your paint. That belt buckle gets in the way. It gets trapped in there. That's not a good idea. I'm just not going to do it, and I'm not going to advise anyone to do it. If that's what you want to do, go right ahead. But for a customer's vehicle, nope, I won't do it. But check out the seats, guys. Wow, so much better. True, there are some things that are going to stay there. I can't get out everything, unfortunately. But huge improvement. Uh-oh, somebody left a magic eraser in here. Oh. Now, the back seats looked horrendous. Now check them out. So much better. There's some weird heavy spots here. The staining, it won't come out. And these are pretty much dry now, so that's great. You want these to dry as quickly as possible, because if you don't, they will start to draw back. They will start to wick a little bit. And that's basically just from oversaturating, if that does happen. But we didn't use the extractor on the seats at all. Why? Because if you oversaturate these seats, it's worse. It sucks into the foam and it'll draw and wick up more stains. It's a possibility. Doesn't always, but there's a high risk of it doing that. So we don't need to do that. Clean the surfaces. There's no need to try to get a couple of inches below the seat. That's just ridiculous. Don't try to do that, because you can really mess things up in here. Once everything is cleaned on the surface and dried, this is what you end up with. Very, very nice. Now, the back seats here were not bad at all. Basically a few spots here and there, but that's it. So, but the carpet, not bad at all either. Look, there's a little speck right there. So guys, overall, really, really cleaned up nice. Very happy with it. Even the back here, this piece that came out was horrible. All under there was horrible. Now it looks decent. Uh-oh, don't want to forget my little camera. And again, you can still see a little bit of shadowing here, a little bit of the stains that just didn't want to budge. But again, guys, overall, this thing looks incredible. Oh, I need to put that little plastic piece back. And even the passenger seat, that was looking really bad. Look how nice that came out. Awesome. So guys, amazing turnover. All right, guys, this thing really came out great. I'm so happy with it. You never know how these jobs are going to turn out. And fortunately, this one, well, it was in our favor. The seats cleaned up beautifully. The carpets cleaned up really, really well. And overall, yeah, the customer is going to be extremely happy. When we get jobs like this, we make sure to set the customer expectation. We told them, basically, because we have detailed vehicles like this before, there is no 100% guarantee. We can hopefully make this look so much better. We won't know until we start digging into it and cleaning it. So we made sure to kind of balance and lower their expectations, but now we're going to deliver the vehicle looking like this, and they're going to be ecstatic. So if you are a detailing business, make sure to communicate well with the customer, manage those expectations. Cloth seats, always going to be a difficult factor in detailing. So you really have to make sure to communicate with the customer very well so that they know what to expect. Never say that it's going to come out perfect or, yep, we'll make it look brand new again, because you could land yourself in a hole and you won't be able to get yourself out of it because you overpromised. So under promise, over deliver all the time. So guys, let us show you a couple of the products that we use to make this all happen. One of the foremost products that we used and that we have been using for the past 6 months now is Spray 9. Now, I know many detailers have used this in the past. This does kill viruses, bacteria, all sorts of stuff within a minute or so. Very, very strong. We don't dilute it. We use it straight. It is very strong, but it doesn't seem to be so high alkaline that it browns the fabric after a while. It doesn't really oxidize or anything like that. That cleaner works extremely well. I know it might be hard to find, but check out the links below to Amazon. If it's currently unavailable or sold out, save it and keep checking it every other day or so, because when they do put it in stock, it sells out fast. So make sure to keep checking it, because I got a gallon of it and then I got a bunch of these bottles and then they sold out immediately. So when you see it go back in stock, buy some up. Don't buy a ton of it, leave some for others, but buy a gallon of it and use it sparingly. Don't oversaturate seats and carpets with it, but just make sure to have a nice even coverage, and this stuff works incredibly well. So that's what we used on the majority of the seats. Now, because we are dealing with fabric, and even though that doesn't really brown, I haven't found that to oxidize or cause any type of wicking, we still use the fiber rinse from Meguiar's. So this attacks tannin stains, which can be coffee, soda, tea, any of those. You can use this first if you don't know what the stain is, but we attacked it with Spray 9 and that stuff just eats up anything, so it worked extremely well. But after that, we just misted this onto the carpet and brushed it and wiped it into the carpet. This is going to neutralize the other cleaner. Now I know Spray 9 is a slightly higher alkaline cleaner, like many other ones, like the Citrus All-Purpose Cleaner Plus that I was using. But again, just to be on the safe side and to prevent any type of wicking or browning or oxidizing of the cleaners, just a mist of this. And I didn't dilute it, I just use it straight. So again, use it sparingly. You don't need to use a ton of it. Mist it onto the fabric and then brush it in or wipe it in with a dry microfiber towel. And that will neutralize it, and it will hopefully stop any type of wicking. Pretty awesome stuff. So those two are what we used, and you can also use it in conjunction with the protein stain remover. This is the peroxide base, the stronger cleaner. And again, I don't dilute it. I left it straight in the bottle, and I just use it sparingly on stains. And you can mix the two together. So I'll spray the fabric rinse first, and then just a light layer of the protein stain remover and brush it all in with a drill brush or hand brush or whatever. And they do combine to create a very powerful cleaner. So check out those two products as well. I'll have links down below that go to either Amazon or Car Supply's warehouse, where you can actually buy these two products from Meguiar's. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, go check out the Epic Car Show right after this. I'll have the links down below. The Epic Car Show is next, so give him your attention and he'll lead you to all of the other channels. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Take care.